So why boxing is paying so much more than UFC? I mean, boxers are multimillionaires, they have a lot of money, but UFC fighters are literally broke. There are some fighters who has the UFC contract, and while fighting for UFC they are doing multiple jobs. They are drivers, they are bouncer, and they are doing so many jobs. That's why UFC fighters are dying for fighting against boxers, because they know if they're gonna fight against a famous boxer, they're gonna make millions of dollars. Because boxers get paid a lot of money, they get 50% of the revenue, and UFC fighters only get paid 16% of the revenue, and if they perform well they can get a fight bonus or a winning bonus, but at the end they're not gonna make more money than boxers. Other sports like baseball, NBA, NFL, they also share 50% of the revenue with the players, because it is important to pay the players because they are risking their life, they are performing. Most of the people think that boxing is paying a lot of money to the fighters because boxing is much more famous, it is very popular. That's why whenever they fight they sell more pay-per-view and blah blah blah, and that's why they get paid a lot of money. But that's not true. UFC is the biggest MMA organization in the world, and the biggest difference between UFC and boxing is that boxers can choose where they want to fight. They can choose their opponent, and that's why boxers usually have 50 winning streak. They keep winning the fight, they're undefeated and blah blah blah. But in UFC you always have to fight the best for the belt and for the championship. On average, a UFC fighter has 3 fights in a year. UFC fighters get paid based on their rank. If they have low rank, middle rank or high rank, they get paid more money based on that. Top UFC fighters like Conor McGregor, Michael Chandler, Tony Ferguson, they get paid millions of dollars for their fight. I mean, on average they get paid $500,000 to $3 million, or it can be more than that. And a low rank fighter can get paid $10,000 to $30,000 per fight. When a UFC fighter enters into the octagon, he gets trophies just for showing off. Let's say it's 20,000. So when he's going to win the fight, he just will get the double amount of money. So it's going to be 20,000 plus 20,000, $40,000. And if he's doing amazing performance, he will get the fight bonus, which can be $50,000. MMA is a dangerous sport, and I think fighters should get paid good amount of money. At least not, they should get health insurance. That's why Francis Ngannou left UFC to fight against Tyson Fury in a boxing fight, and of course he made $30 million from this single fight. By the way, do you like boxing or UFC? Let me know in the comments. And if you like this video, then please subscribe to my YouTube channel, and I will see you soon.